Fuck yeah, it's Unterhaven. No longer allowed on Twitch, so here we are.
Except we are. You know
yeah,
what?
except we are.
You know what? I don't like that rumor being allowed to circulate, honestly, dude, because like I don't like the implication that Twitch kicked us off. We kicked Twitch off, yo. We were too good for Twitch. We were like, fuck y'all. We're going to YouTube.
We legitimately are too good for Twitch, and so is a lot of people, let's be honest.
We are.
I mean, let's be honest, we're too good for YouTube, too. And so is a lot of people on YouTube. So.
True. Welcome to our guest. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Tara, but my channel goes by Harley's Timeout. I'm a resident shithead in the UK, and I work very closely with Annie. So
yeah, we've been doing a lot of work within the past few weeks with the Geek Room and getting shit done. So I'm like, you know what? Come on my show. We'll see what we can make happen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you came on my show last week, didn't you, Annie?
Oh yeah. I've been going on FML quite a bit too, haven't I? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we traumatized you with some cooking videos, didn't we?
Yeah, not just once either. I'm like, remember that one time that I tortured you with cooking videos? I'm like, no, I remember that multiple times that you tortured me with cooking videos. Oh my god. Well, here's the thing. I wasn't on the panel tonight. I didn't have to watch. I did. I watched. I don't know why I did, but I continued to watch the terrible cooking videos. That
you've been.
Oh my god. Yeah, here's the thing.
Yeah.
She knows what pushes my buttons too. I know you did it for me. That's the worst part, is that you warned me and I watched anyway.
And the thing is, I didn't even put the worst one there that you said was straight up cat food.
Oh god, I don't even want to think about that. It legitimately made me sick to look at that. I was like, nope, scrolling away. Let's hope, just gonna type away at the conversation and hope that it can, like, nudge itself out of my view. Jesus Christ. Oh god.
I like to torture Annie.
Speaking of torture, by the way, we're gonna be going back down the BitChute rabbit hole a bit tonight.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, so it's all fares in love and war right here.
Yeah.
You're getting me back for the torture I put you through.
well, look, this is a different type of torture, because honestly, I do genuinely believe that treating food like that should be a war crime. Like. Anyway, and we'll talk about that one day when I run for president. But until then,
President Annie.
I guess I'll just ask you, Jamie, which one of these videos seemed most compelling? I mean, it's all right-wing shitheads, right? We can just kind of dive into any one of these.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we can. Do you want to start with the right-wing watch?
Yeah, sure. Before any BitChute shit, we might as well start off the right-wing watch stuff.
Okay. So here's a video that I found of a really mask-off moment from a right-winger that I just think is really needs to be fucking highlighted when it comes to Trump. And oh god damn it, it's gonna.
Many are disappointed that he was.
Nope. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Fucking.
It's all right. It's all right.
It.
Don't worry. Don't acknowledge it. It's like it never even happened. Right?
No.
Nothing happened.
It was meant to happen, Annie.
Okay,
to have
I'll
as
leave
part
that
of
in.
the show.
I'll edit it back in. I'll intentionally edit this back in. That way people will know.
Underhaven, re-edited with all the mistakes intact. Join our Patreon now, and you get our special. We not only we edit it to edit out all the mistakes, and then we edit them back in as a special bonus for all the patrons. Yo,
You
that's
know,
coming in
I could see a certain-
2022.
I could see a certain someone being like, yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna edit in more errors to the regular one that's not for patrons.
Yeah, we can just like get errors from previous shows and edit those in as well.
Yeah.
Free bloopers. Just free bloopers. Give everyone the blooper reel.
All right, you know
free.
what? I gotta edit out. I gotta edit out this part so the people don't know our plans. The people watching right now, they'll be in on it, but you know, you guys can be our investors.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take a look at this video and then we can comment on
Alright.
it.
Many are disappointed that he was not anywhere near as authoritarian as we hoped he would be. Many of you. Pissed. You wanted him to rule with an iron fist. Many of us had believed that he would do that, including myself at times. I thought he might do some things that would be outside the norms of governance. And instead...
That was completely wrong.
Yeah.
Like...
I'm sorry, I'm like stoned. What? Here's another blooper
I
for
think
you
you
guys.
have to be.
Yeah,
You
this-
have to be, don't you?
You thought this was gonna be different? You thought he was gonna be any different? Like, what makes you think that? Well, you still have all this merchandise. You have it on your fucking head right now. What the fuck are you doing?
yeah.
I mean, he's surrounded by it. Look at his house.
MAGA. Oh my
It's
god.
literally called House MAGA.
Yeah, he
Is he like running a museum or something?
maybe. Dude, this guy, like, yeah, you're right. I don't know how the fuck they were roped into this. I don't know how the fuck they fucking bought that, like, oh yeah, Trump is gonna be different. Also, rule with an iron fist. I don't know about you. Like, hey, maybe a bunch of right-wingers wanted him to rule with an iron fist. I love that, yo. I love how, like, the right-wingers, like, cry for authoritarianism until it happens and they don't like it. Because, and then they'll...
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I just want to point out, like, it's always a contradiction. Like, there's the same people who preach these authoritarian ideas. They don't believe in freedom at all.
Yeah. And, but like, these are the same people that cry and scream and bitch when they fucking get censored off of social media and they go, oh my god, their right-wing ideas are being targeted. We're being targeted just because we're right-wing. And it's,
But if they had the opportunity and they were in charge of those websites, they'd be doing the same fucking thing.
They are. They are.
Parler.
We saw Parler. Parler was fucking just censoring fucking lefties just because they were on the left. It didn't matter if they broke rules or not. Like, these people are the biggest fucking hypocrites on the goddamn fucking planet. It's insane. But okay, so they wanted Trump to be ruling with an iron fist. I don't know what that means. It just sounds like a fucking platitude. Like, what did you specifically want him to do? Did you want him to, like, march into fucking abortion clinics personally and, like, shut them down and, fucking drone strike all the Black Lives Matter protests? Like, what did you want him to do that wasn't authoritarian? Like how was he not authoritarian enough? He did some pretty fucking dumb shit.
It was never going to be enough. It was never going to be enough. Let's be honest. No matter what he ended up doing, it was never going to be enough.
Not unless all the Mexicans and black people and trans people and most of the gay people were all in concentration camps. That for some of these people, like, hey, I'm not putting that onto everyone, but like a guy like this, like I really do feel like that's the only thing that would have made them happy.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. When I look at someone like this, I'm just like, wow, like, this wasn't enough for you. Then what's your limit? Like, and I have to imagine that it's pretty fucking far if this isn't far enough. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
if you didn't do your job, what?
The dude has a bloody house like Game of Thrones plaque with MAGA on it.
Exactly.
Like,
He's in denial. He's in denial.
I just noticed that. Oh my god.
This is like a fandom to him. You know what I mean? He's probably on the subreddit. Oh wait, that's gone. Well, you know.
he wanted Trump to ride in on 3 fucking dragons and just nuke the entire
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
Washington.
He wanted something out of a fucking Elder Scrolls game. That's what he wanted to see.
He wanted Donald Trump to get up in front of the entire Democratic House and just foos-ro-da them to death. He wanted him to shout them to fucking death, yo, with his words.
Exactly. That's
Holy
how he
fuck.
Yeah,
wanted
they genuinely wanted Trump to do it like Ulfric Stormcloak to High King Torrik and just fucking shout Joe Biden into oblivion.
I mean, when you got to think about it, like all these MAGA supporters are like, you know, the White Walkers just, you know, taking over everything. Like,
I know. It's oh god.
they stormed the Capitol like the wall. Oh my god.
Very true.
What a piece of work.
Okay,
let's continue.
Yeah.
You ended up with probably the least authoritarian president I've ever seen.
Dude, I love how everything this guy says is an extreme. We wanted him to be more authoritarian. We wanted him to be super authoritarian. And then he says he was the least authoritarian. Like, you're not... You're gonna act like he wasn't authoritarian at all? Are you serious? The dude fucking put out...
all this stuff... Is all this stuff gonna end up in a yard sale then tomorrow? Like, he sounds really pissed.
He really does. Yeah, dude. I think he's done with Trump, yo. He's about to go storm off and be like, you know what? If Trump isn't with us, we're gonna start our own party, the fucking MAGA 2 party or whatever.
Did you know that Trump's actually been talking about starting his own called the Patriot Party?
Oh fucking hell!
It's not gonna go anywhere. Trump will not. I've made this prediction and I'm pretty confident about it. I do not think that a Trump will win the presidency again within our lifetimes. I think Trump has utterly fucked himself. And anyone saying, "Oh well, Ivanka will run or Don Jr. will run," no, no one in the Trump family. I do not think the American people are going to trust the Trump family ever again.
Also, here's the thing: they're not Donald Trump. They don't have the mannerisms of Donald Trump. People aren't going to like them like Donald Trump.
Yeah,
they're not Trump.
Oh, Ivanka, dude. Me and Chess were talking about this the other day about because she said like, "Oh my God, there's a bunch of people that actually unironically want Ivanka to run," and I'm like, dude. Ivanka would not make it out of the first debate of the Republican primaries. She would get fucking destroyed.
They don't have any charisma at all. I'm sorry, but they don't. Like, you say what you want about Trump, but at least to some people, he had charisma and was appealing, and they just don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't think smiling gets you through a debate, does it? Like just standing there, waving and smiling.
I mean, no, I don't think it does, yo. That's all she would do, too. She'd just stand there, and then she'd be like, it's really hard to be a woman in politics because men don't take you seriously. And then
she would be the next Sarah Palin, 100%.
Yeah, and
just a complete airhead, you know, a terrible representation for any woman in our government. Like, yeah. No, that would not be good.
I would want that if she actually tried to run. I would want there to be an actual competent woman also in the Republican primaries who would just destroy her, because I'd be too afraid that the dipshit fucking like men on the stage, because I mean we all know Republican men are pigs, would all just be too like fucking sexually attracted to her, that they'd feel too awkward actually like attacking her. And if she might skate under the fucking radar just by that alone, but
simps.
Yeah, dude, they'll simp.
Yeah.
But so she needs like a woman on the stage that'll just fucking destroy her. Maybe Sarah Palin. Maybe we can get her out of retirement. I don't know.
Well, I mean, honestly, like she could. Like, isn't that weird? Like thinking like, yeah, Sarah Palin could destroy someone in the debate.
Dude, I actually
see it.
I do too. I want to see Palin v Ivanka. I want it.
Damn, honey.
Well, okay, yeah, no, they're gonna be there on the debate stage with Alex Jones and Tucker Carlson, just like I predicted.
Oh God!
It's gonna be the four of them, a four-way debate.
God.
Can you imagine that shit? Oh my God! If this actually happens, you know what? I might just be gone in the middle of the night because I might have it all figured out.
Damn. You're skating dangerously close to the truth there, Annie. I don't think Soros is going to be very happy about that.
Oh yeah, Soros. Yeah, oh shit, he's not gonna pay our checks anymore. All right, continue. Let's move on. We can't talk about this anymore.
I have never seen somebody avoid the use of overt use of power more so than Donald J. Trump. Only a mouth-breathing fucktard who watches
that a
the fake
saying?
news would try.
I mean, dude.
I can't believe you used the word fucktard.
Fucktard, dude. Dude, can I just say, no, he avoided the overuse of power. Are you fucking kidding me? This dude fucking passed executive order after executive order after executive order. This dude, all he did, executive orders and pardons. Like that's what he's fucking known for. Like, what are you fucking talking about? He fucking bypassed Congress and the Senate a number of fucking times on a number of issues. He just fucking decreed fucking laws out of his fucking ass whenever he fucking felt like it. Why do you think Biden had to overturn so many of them right away?
And why do you think he's trying so hard to be the exact opposite and try and set a good example? Like, that's what he's trying to do, like, by not doing that type of shit. And it's probably going to bite us in the ass in the end of the day, but that's what he's trying to do. And I get it, but also I think it's maybe a good decision and maybe not. I don't know. It's actually not an easy decision because I understand not wanting to, like, double down on that precedent that's already been set. But, you know, to undo what's been done, it's kind of what would have to be done, but I don't know. What do you think about that, Jamie?
I don't know. I think he just needs to, he needs to undo everything that Trump did. But then aside from that, I'm not a fan of executive orders for the exact reason of what's happening right now. Donald Trump passed a bunch of executive orders, and now Biden will have the chance to veto those executive orders, or not veto them, but pass his own executive orders that overturn those executive orders. So the next, if Biden does a bunch of executive orders himself, for example, let's say Bernie in some fantasy universe convinces Biden, you know, we need to pass Medicare for all. It's very important. We need to get it done. And if you do it, I promise you, I will I will give you this secret technique that I learned from the Kama Sutra that will help you to please your beautiful wife, Dr. Jill Biden. Okay, I hear there's been a bit of problems in the bedroom. You don't have to worry. Uncle Bernie is here to help. All you have to do,
all right,
pass Medicare.
Go to bed, Bernie. We're putting you to bed, Bernie. You're going to sleep.
You get a free set of bits.
Yeah, you've got a big filibuster in the morning, Bernie. Come on.
All right. I'm going to bed now. Good night, America. Remember,
I mean, you were busy with all their memes over the past couple of days.
You know what?
You need a bit of a break.
healthcare is a human right.
Good night, Bernie. Good night, Bernie.
Yeah, but no. Even if let's say he passed Medicare for all, next Republican could just overturn it. It's like, it's not a way that you want to get stuff fucking passed. It's a way to get like emergency shit passed, but like in terms of like actual long-term policy, it's not fucking helpful. So that's one of the reasons, by the way, I was never fully on board of this idea of Bernie becoming president and just signing everything into order by executive order, because again, the next Republican to come along would have just overturned all of that. So that you have to actually fucking, again, people don't fucking understand this. Local elections, very fucking important. Down ballots, vote locally, vote in the midterms. Like, that is how you get shit passed. I don't know what my point was, but yeah, it is an important point. And
it was. I'll edit it in somewhere.
Yeah,
it
works.
We'll get to that point. We'll find that point somewhere. All right. I was gonna say, your impression was really good, but I think it would have been better if it was like a bad impression of Paul Zigo's impression of Brett Keane the whole time, and that way I could have clipped it out and put it out for my 100,000 followers.
Oh yeah, we could do that, and then we could do that, and we can like do like a prank call where like I'm like, hi there, guys. I'm Bernie Sanders, and I'm just smoking a doobie situation.
You know what? Honestly, that's like if I made the title of this video like I have a conversation with Bernie Sanders about the aftermath of Joe Biden's presidency.
Dude,
I mean, that could be funny.
Yeah. Oh God. It already is funnier than what we're actually parroting. So.
dude, we
whatever.
should watch that video on Underhaven at some point.
Yeah, well, I mean, he makes a ton of them, so we can just watch another one when he comes out with it. Yeah.
No, I actually have a second one already that's even worse than the one I played on my channel.
No.
It's worse.
Oh God.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. Okay, anyway.
Try and be, argue that point. I got to be honest with you. He was not authoritarian at all. Would not abuse his powers. So much so that when he was leaving...
That pisses you off, right?
And yeah, because right there, he mask off moment. He would not abuse his powers. They wanted him to abuse his power. Even though
he did, by the way.
He did. He absolutely fucking did. He broke so many fucking laws. The emoluments clause about 1,000,001 times. Like, so much shit he did. And you're saying you wanted him to abuse his power more? This is what I'm talking about. They wanted gulags. They wanted concentration camps. They wanted Mexicans shot on sight. These people wanted a full-on race war. They wanted fucking death.
Especially the people like shown on Right Wing Watch and shit. Like a lot of these people. Are, the worst.
They are. And look, here's the thing. I'm not, because look, over the years, I feel like a lot of right wing shows have like dishonestly used clips of the worst examples of the left in order to make the left look bad. I'm not trying to do that. I'm fully aware that most Republicans, just want to grill, okay? They're not, they just don't want to be bothered by the government.
Yeah.
And they're just sick of the fucking bullshit, and they think Trump is going to make it all better. I fucking fully understand that. But these people exist. These people, it's true, yo. These people exist too, though, and they're radicalizing people constantly, and it's a problem.
It's true. No, I agree. Especially like these people are huge fucking problems. Like these people who have like small influences on the internet, like the middle range people, because they fly under the radar of like, because they're not like to the extent of like a Steven Crowder, right, where a ton of people call them out like they're like easy bait. Like this isn't like a Ben Shapiro. This is like someone who probably has a small enough following, but following of people who just believe everything he says and they're never challenged on it. You know what I mean? So that's why these people are very concerning to me. These types of creators, I should say, or destroyers, as I should coin it.
Yeah, I mean they are. They're destroying people's minds, yo. Fucking bullshit. We'll listen a little bit more and then we can move on if you want.
Yeah, a little bit more and then we'll move on.
He didn't even put out any pardons for himself or his family like most other.
Because he couldn't. It wouldn't have worked.
What?
He tried. He was looking into it. He wanted to. He couldn't do it. So fuck you.
God.
If he could have, he absolutely would have. I just hate this bullshit. He didn't abuse his power. He didn't pardon himself. Like, you fucking, like, I don't, like, this is the fuck, what did he say? Fuckwit? I don't know. Holy shit.
Prior fucking presidents do. Okay?
Fucktard.
So this was the least authoritarian person I think we thought we were going to have. He was also a lot more pro-peace than I think many thought he might be.
No, he actually, that was one of the things that a lot of lefties, well, lefties with any fucking goddamn integrity, actually gave him credit on a lot of the fucking time, was that, wow, he's at least the way he's posturing, he's trying to end the wars, and he's not trying to start any new wars.
Most of it was hollow gestures.
Sure. But like, he did try and do a few things that I gave him credit for at the time. Of course, they didn't pan out in the end, but like, you know, I viewed it as like, okay, at least he's not pro-war. At least he's not doing what fucking Bush was doing and then Obama started doing as well, or continued doing. You know, like I am sure Trump did his fair share of drone strikes. Don't get me wrong, but like, at least in the way he postured, he wasn't trying to like. I mean, he fucked up, dude. He fucked up too. He killed that one ambassador.
I wonder if when we get those numbers, if it'll be higher than Obama's.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, because that's the other thing. At the time, all we could see is his posturing, so we were never gonna know whether or not he was actually doing shit behind the scenes. Once it comes out, yeah, it might prove that he's actually worse. I would not be one bit surprised.
I'm curious. I genuinely want to know, because obviously I'm working on the assumption that it's higher, just because like he sucks. But we'll see. Maybe it's not.
But anyway, my point is that was one of the right-wing selling points is, hey, he's anti-war. He wants to end the war. What are you talking about? No one thought he was pro-peace. Everyone knew he was openly pro-peace. He was like, these are stupid wars. We need to end these wars. This is fucking ridiculous. Like that's how he campaigned. What are you talking about? You'd think, as someone who's like as big a MAGA fan as you are, to get a fucking house MAGA sign and all this MAGA shit behind you, dude. You'd think you'd know the shit that your fucking dear leader ran on, you fucking
you know what?
moron.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I can't. I almost used a word. Look, these people talk in a certain way, and it's very hard to like not use their same slurs back at them. So
yeah, I know. It's you gotta be the bigger person. You know what I mean?
The bigger person. Okay. So,
yes, he did, Jason.
yeah, dude. Everything out of the MAGA store. Holy fuck. So yeah, do you want to? Dude, I just realized that this sign back here is a MAGA sign too. I didn't realize that because the top is cut off in the video.
Everything says MAGA.
That says MAGA.
Yeah,
everything. Dude, I wish he would pan over here so we could see what this painting is, because I bet it's a MAGA painting too. It's just...
No, it's like Donald Trump is like an emperor or something like that.
Dude,
I bet his shirt even says it as well.
Does he ever move? I want to see that stuff in the cabinet behind him. He doesn't ever move. Damn it. Fuck.
Damn. All right. Well, I think we plucked this guy.
Yeah, we have.
Anyway. Look at that face. Look at that face.
I think there's another MAGA thing behind him. There has to be. There has to be more MAGA shit, dude. Holy fuck.
He's like, yo.
All right.
Oh yeah, there's definitely stuff behind him. I'm not sure.
All right. So what should we look at next?
The other Right Wing Watch video, and then we'll get into the BitChute videos.
Right Wing Watch. We're watching, dude. I love Right Wing Watch. I love that they fucking highlight this shit, and I love that they provide us with so much content, yo. If we ever make it big, we gotta donate to Right Wing Watch.
Well, if we honestly, if we ever make it big, I might like offer to become like a contributor, so I can like help hunt down right wing morons on BitChute.
I mean, at least there's shit tons of merch as well.
Yeah, Right Wing Watch,
loads.
Okay. Let's Right Wing Watch.
We have our polls, we have our prognosticators, we have our news, we have our media. And if you listen, Daniel would be dead today. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego would have been
escalated.
burned. Israel, the
Oh my, I hate this shit, dude. This is giving me like flashbacks, dude. This is giving me like PTSD. I swear to God, I grew up in this shit, and like hearing this is like an exact sermon I've heard like a million times before. They try to motivate you by bringing back the and if we were alive back then and the Christians like we need to be stronger because like they were so much stronger. Look at us today, we're pussies is basically what they're saying.
No, that's not true. That's actually the exact opposite.
Wait, what?
God, he's so aggressive looking though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like I don't think people are more pussified these days than they used to be. Maybe in some ways, but like not in the way that these right-wing conservatives think that they are.
Nah, dude, these people are like brilliant psychologists and historians who know everything about everything. Dude, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego didn't fucking exist, by the way. Neither did Daniel, you fucking dipshit. I'm sorry. I just had to bring that up because it's like, I love when they fucking like pull on, like whatever, they believe it. But like, I love when they try to like rally their fucking idiot followers by bringing fucking imaginary characters into it and be like, you can do this too. Even if they did exist, we don't live in those times. God doesn't do that shit anymore, right? A lot of Christians admit that, oh yeah, God doesn't like directly intervene anymore for some reason. Seems like he stopped doing that the better we got at record keeping. And now it's like, what? So why are you using shit from back then as an example? Because clearly it's not applicable today. I fucking hate it.
Because that's all they have, things that they can't prove. You know what I mean? Like it's very clear to you and me that it's all bullshit, but like they can't see that. Anyway, let's continue because he goes on to say way more fucking crazy shit than that.
He's gonna give me
Oh, I bet he
PTSD, yo.
Oh no.
The nation would have been consumed at the hand of a pursuing enemy. Yet they forgot something. Just like they're forgetting in this election.
I hate this music. I hate this music.
God has voted.
It's trying to be so whimsical.
His intervention is greater than any poll, any prognostication, any, are you listening? Any report on the news.
No.
Oh yes,
not.
Daddy, I'm listening.
His man,
I'm listening.
Please
Donald
stop
J.
pointing
Trump, will stand
your finger
again
at
in this
me.
land, whether you like it or not.
It's like a witness finger.
I don't want it.
From the time that there were 16 other Republicans.
Why did they put those two together? Like that was just him like
No,
that was a
what?
bunch of like
Wait, what?
pseudo deep fucking that dude, what the fuck is this music? No, this music is meant to like elicit emotions while they're speaking. Like I've been to several churches where they do this while the pastor is trying to give some like heartfelt speech, and like it's supposed to make you feel more emotional as he's talking. It's a psychological trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
It's
what?
like to reel you right in, isn't it?
Yeah, if they could literally like zoom in on the camera and make that happen with your eyes, they would do that.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of emotional manipulation that they're going for.
It makes me so sick. I hate the tactics
Yeah.
that these people use. It's so gross. So gross.
Yeah, well, they are what
come
they
back.
eat.
Republican, what are the candidates that were running alongside of him? God moved them all out of the way for one, him. Think about the
My God.
accusations that came against him regarding the porn, whatever she was. That never panned
What?
out. The Mueller report.
Oh,
Russia
Oh God.
It was proven. Yeah, that happened. He did pay her off. Oh my God. Like they fucking.
Well, my sources say otherwise.
Everything has to be something significant. Like a dude happens to win the Republican primary, and rather than be like, oh well, some dipshit won this time. No, they have to like, oh well, it must have been God that put him in that place. And you know what? You know why it is too? Because these people hate admitting that they don't have control. And these are people like desperately want to be in control, but they're not. So they have to like use God as their surrogate because God's in control. So no matter what happens, they can't imagine that like, you know, shit's going bad. No, it has to be. This is all part of God's plan. This is all part of God's plan. Like, where's your fucking proof? Do you think like if shit ever goes against God's plan? According to the Bible, it does occasionally, right? Shit goes wrong. Like,
Yeah.
do you think that we're always in a time of like perfect fucking like shit that God like perfectly planned out?
I'm kind of glad that we're like talking about this now because we're going to be talking a bit about another Bible thumper later because I do want to briefly
God.
touch upon the Butch Hartman thing, even though I have a full video coming out about it soon.
God damn.
Yeah, because yeah, we got a not here, but on my side channel, I got a copyright fucking strike by Butch Hartman, creator of the Fairly Odd Parents. Copyright striked us. Yeah, it's fucking crazy shit.
But by the way, yeah, no, this is a cult mindset, and a lot of fucking churches are part of this cult. A lot of innocent looking churches that, oh, we just love Jesus and we just want to help people. They are part of this fucking cult. I went to several churches where, and I believe there were good people that went to those churches. I still am friends with some of them on Facebook, and I'm like, there's actually some decent fucking people that still go to this church. But I know that these churches are fucking, they're cult-like. They are run like a fucking cult. And anyone who doesn't fucking see that, it's fucking sad. Anyone who thinks that this is not malignant, it is. These churches are not benign. Yeah. They are fucking. And by the way, what the fuck happened to separation of church and state? These motherfuckers are not supposed to be talking about politics at the pulpit. They're not. But they're allowed to. And they're allowed to get their fucking stupid tax breaks that they also don't deserve. Fucking bullshit.
I can't stand that shit. I really don't like it. Let's go on though.
Illusion, impeachment. Come on, people were writing the ministry saying, we're so afraid. He's impeached. Oh no, we're done.
Yeah, because fear-mongering by dumbasses like you. That's why people are afraid, because of people like you who are trying to make them afraid to cash in on their fear.
Yep.
It's a total abuse of power, isn't it?
It really
and
is.
You're feeding off people's like emotions when they go to a place of worship, you know, to where they're already probably emotionally, you know, vulnerable, and then to then plow this onto them.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like and this shit used to like get me back in the day. Like they feed off of your emotion and whatever shit you're going through in your life, and they tell you God will make it all better. You just have to come here and worship and serve God, and it seems okay on the face of it. Like, okay, I just go to church once a week, and like, you know, I pray to God, and hey, I'm having a connection with like the creator of the universe. That's kind of cool, you know. But then they add this fucking bullshit into it. They add political shit into it. They push their political agenda at the pulpit and try to control people who are, again, already emotionally vulnerable, already going through shit, and already extremely susceptible to a lot of bullshit. And also, look, I'm not saying that all religious people are mentally ill, but there are a lot of mentally ill people in churches. There are a lot of, I've known a lot of them. I know a lot of them that are mentally ill, that are borderline schizophrenic, some of them full on schizophrenic, and this religion shit just fucking feeds at it, and it fucking.
And here's the thing: a lot of people in leadership positions when it comes to churches and shit like that, they definitely are fucking malicious, and they're just using their religion as an excuse to control people, no matter what they can do. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna find much consistency aside from like the vague, you know, biblical shit among like pastors and shit. Like, you're gonna have there's going to be a wide variety of different interpretations that people have. And it's usually them just shoving their ideology subtly down people's throats. Now, is everyone that fucking malicious? No. And, you know, the common people who go to church, I wouldn't say are malicious, but the people in the leadership positions behind these religions are, usually.
Yeah. Because that's what the church is kind of like built as, is, you know, this place that you go to for like sanctuary when you're at your lowest kind of thing.
Preying on people.
And then,
exactly.
Yeah. You know, and it's like, oh, so you're going to take all these people who are already struggling with so much, and then you're going to, in some respects, kind of brainwash them with all of this as well.
In some cases, very much literally brainwash them. Like, it does get to that point, especially when it's younger people who are hard on their luck, which is the only reason why religion is probably able to stay alive in this day and age, is preying on the fact that a lot of people who are younger right now, they can't afford to have their fucking homes. A lot of them can't afford to fucking eat, so they still have to live with fucking their parents and shit. A lot of them, that's why depression is still a thing this day and age, combined with a lot of other factors. But shit like that, you know, like younger people, it's not as easy to get started and actually go out and have a fucking family as it used to be.
Yeah.
It's not just for people starting off.
Yeah, because I mean, you've got like churches who do like, you know, the charitable side where they're actually feeding a butt ton of people, because, you know, nowadays, you know, with the way the world is, you know, people are struggling. And then you don't expect to go to church, one place where you want to just, you know, find a space where you have this, you know, kind of space to, you know, try and just have something, like anything, like even a faith.
That's the sad thing, is like, it's just like you fucking said, like, you know, there's good people, like, and there's the good people in the church who do, you know, charitable acts, but the church preys on those type of people, those good-willed people, those people who are actually, like, you know, kind to others, and they try and get them indoctrinated in the whole program so that they make it look good from the outside. And there are good people who are involved in the church, but like I said, the people in leadership are often the ones who are malicious. I don't think the average churchgoer has any, you know, malicious intent, you know, but the problem is, in some cases, it does get to that point. They just become so indoctrinated that they try and make their own family like a bit of a fucking, you know, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. A group of people who go to a church. I don't know what it's fucking called, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
well,
cult. Yeah,
cult,
they
yeah.
try to make it their own little like miniature cult.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
no. There's a lot of
Yeah.
religious parents that like it's so clear, especially like okay, I've talked about my dad before, and the fact that my dad always wanted to be a pastor. It's what he wanted
Mm.
more than anything. He wanted to run his own church, and I've long story, I won't get into it, but like there's been psychologists that have basically profiled my dad as a cult leader type. Like it's the type of personality that he has. And it's funny to me that like that is his biggest aspiration, and because he couldn't, he was one of those parents that like he turned his house into a cult, very controlling with his children, and like, you know, telling them what to do, like how to live their lives, like not letting them, isolating them, all of that shit.
That's exactly what I mean.
That's exactly what
Yep.
happens because now you have this
Yeah.
mindset and you're taught that it's okay because all of these traits, all of these dangerous fucking abusive traits are they're done by example. But the leaders are doing them. The people in leadership are doing these things. So you view those as moral good actions. You don't even think that you're hurting your own children because you're like, hey, well, this is what God approves of. This is what God's chosen
Yep.
people are doing, and clearly this is how, and that's how they learn to treat people because of how God acts in the Old Testament, because God
It's
is very
true.
abusive in the Old
And-
Testament. He's basically an abusive parent, and he teaches pastors to be abusive parents, and they teach parents to be abusive.
It codifies being a bad person, basically. Like that's what it is
Yeah.
at the end of the day. It's basically codifying being a bad person for a lot of people, and that's just what it boils down to. Is that people want to be little fucking authoritarians. Why do you think that there are people who want that reflected in their leadership?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Because they want it to
Yeah,
be viewed
and-
as okay. They want it to be normalized.
And there is dodgy as they come, because when you see like these pastors and they're rich beyond anyone's dream, and then you're like, well, hang on a second, that's not exactly what religion should be.
I'm pretty sure Jesus didn't have a private jet.
No, he did not.
Nope.
And this is the thing, it's like, oh, I'll give you this emotional blanket of the Bible and Jesus, but I'll take everything else from you.
Well,
Like,
here's the thing about Jesus that I find interesting. Christians really don't believe in the teachings of Jesus. They absolutely do not. They just use his teachings for optics. Jesus is really like an optics job on what was Judaism that like was already a very fucked up religion and needed a new coat of paint. The new coat of paint was Jesus. But it was like, hey, here's the old boss, same as the new boss, because the God that they're worshiping is still the same. They didn't change their beliefs. At least, okay, maybe early Christians did. I'm not going to make that assumption. Maybe early Christians actually did start, they actually did follow the teachings of Jesus. They healed the sick and fed the hungry and believed in, loving your neighbor and turning the other cheek. But it's so clear to me, no one does that anymore. And it's because they don't want that. The pastors and shit don't teach that. The churches don't teach that.
no.
They teach you to live mostly by the Old Testament, at least the rules that they like. They ignore the ones they don't like and that are really inconvenient for them. But the ones that suit their authoritarian narrative, they use. I would love to find a real Christian church, a real like that follows the teachings of Jesus church, because I think that would be a pretty damn fucking like socialist group of Christians. I want to find the socialist Christians. I think they're out there. I don't think there's many of them,
Well,
but
growing up over here, like
yeah.
the church I grew up in, we very much were taught by the kind of moralistic values rather than the actual full, having it bashed down your throat kind of thing, like most kind of these sects of Christianity are starting to do. It's like we were more like, oh, this is the teaching that you get from it, like, being good to each other and, being charitable to one another, being nice, looking at yourself and, just being a good person rather than, oh, let's blame every, wrongdoing in our life on, God and everything like this. And it's just, some people just are taken to the very extreme of religion, and it's almost like, well, no, that's not the intention of it, you know.
here's the line that I draw. When your religion is something that's between you and whatever faith you have, that's 100% okay. But when you try and instill that faith onto other people, no matter how you're doing it,
Yeah.
directly or indirectly, I will clarify, that's bad.
Yeah, don't go around Bible thumping people, because that's not good. Whatever relationship, like you said, you have with God and your own teachings and your own, moral compass, that's on you. You can't.
Sure, I agree. And here's the thing, I just want to say this too. I don't even have a problem. Like, I might get annoyed if someone's like, "Hey, do you have a moment to talk about Jesus?" I'll just be like, "Fuck off." But you know what? They have a right to say that. But when you try and force your beliefs onto people, especially if you're a parent trying to force your beliefs onto a child, that's what I
Yeah.
cannot accept. Like, it's
Yeah.
one thing to go around and try and spread religion, people or whatever, they're entitled to do that. But to force it on other people is where I draw the line. That's the problem I have.
Yeah.
Exactly. Keep it
Because
between.
you don't know another person's views or religious opinions, etc. Well, who are you to then go and try and force your opinion on someone else?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The one thing that I always try to say, the one sentiment that I've always liked is like, guys, here's the fact. Whatever God you believe in, we all come from the same one. It doesn't matter. You want to believe in a God, fine, but you have to also believe that your God created me equally to how he created you. And just because I don't believe in him doesn't mean I'm any less his child. And if you have a fucking viewpoint that, if you're a Christian, by the way, that is what you should believe. But
Yeah.
again, a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't fucking follow that. So I try to respect people. I try to, and this is why, by the way, I don't like attack like individual Christians. I tend to try to attack the beliefs. But if someone is trying to fucking shove that down my throat, that's when the respect goes out the window. That's when I say fuck you, dude.
Yeah, this guy's a reprehensible piece of shit. Clearly, I mean, I can already tell by the way that he talks, like how his manipulative music tries to play in the background and tug at your fucking heartstrings.
Every church I went to growing up did this, and usually. They would start with like some like inspirational emotional crap, and then they'd go to like some prescriptive shit and be like, and this is why we need to do this.
In the arms of the angel.
And I mean, his stance and his body language is very aggressive. Like, if I was sitting in a pulpit in his church, I'd be like, my God, like, I'd feel like I'd be battered.
I'm getting some Steven Anderson vibes off this guy, like, I don't know if you know who Pastor Steven Anderson is. Well, we might have to introduce you to him sometime.
Oh God,
he got kicked off YouTube though, so maybe he's on BitChute. I'll take a look.
By the way, hello Jennifer, and hello Rubby Tedskin.
Wait a minute, that's Teddy Rubskin. That's the actual Teddy Rubskin. That's his new fucking
Yo, what
channel.
up? We got
it's Teddy.
Fuck yeah, Teddy. Teddy, come on our show.
Oh no.
Yeah, come on our show sometime. Not right now.
We want you, Teddy.
Busy, yeah.
Oh no, is this the Teddy Rubskin?
Oh my God!
Like,
wait.
oh, God.
Okay. So the first video I introduced Tara to was Teddy Rubskin's chili dog surprise.
Oh my God!
Did I ever show you that, Jamie? I've probably showed you that before at some point, Jamie, because like I've shown that to pretty much everybody. But yeah, I showed her one of the most disgusting, in fact, probably the only actually disgusting Teddy Rubskin video that they're actually doing. I don't think any of his other videos are gross, but that one's fucking nasty. And that's the first introduction that she had to Teddy fucking Rubskin.
I think me and like Annie just like torturing each other with videos.
Hey.
Yeah, we just like to torture each other, don't we?
It's good. You'll love it. Why not, eh?
Is that Teddy Sanders?
Teddy. Yes, it's Teddy Sanders. Teddy Sanders. Okay.
Teddy Sanders.
I can only do the it's good. I don't do a good Teddy Rubskin. Annie does a better Teddy Rub. In fact, for a little while, I was convinced that Annie was Teddy Rubskin and that he was just pretending not to be. But that is not the case.
Teddy Rubskin here. That wasn't even that good. I can do it good sometimes, but I have to be like in the mood,
Yeah.
I can do a good Bernie too. I can do a good Bernie sometimes, but Yeah, not right now. Not right
Bernie
now.
Rubskin.
Bernie
I want-
Rubskin.
Dude, someone's got to do. Look, there's been all these Bernie memes online, which are getting quite old, but whatever. I don't mind Bernie getting publicity. Any publicity is good publicity. Yeah, that we need a Teddy Rubskin Bernie meme. So someone's got to go make that.
Oh God, you're gonna get flooded with them tomorrow.
Oh God.
Yeah,
well,
well,
here goes nothing.
Our audience isn't that big, so maybe we'll get a couple.
Watch it. It's gonna spontaneously like blow up to like 15,000 people overnight.
Yeah,
and they're
dude.
just all gonna watch this episode.
That one
never
meme.
Any other.
That one
Yeah.
meme will make us blow up,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. The word of mouth is starting to work. It's magic.
Anyway, do you want to keep listening to this, or do you want to move on?
No, I can
think
tell it causes you genuine pain. So let's move
Oh,
on.
no, it
Yeah.
literally does. No, I'm not joking about the PTSD thing, by the way.
Yeah.
This shit brings
Yeah,
back
let's
so many
move on.
memories. I don't like this.
All right, moving on.
Mhm.
Okay, so what do you want to do the BitChute one?
Yeah, there's two BitChute ones, right?
Oh,
Just
okay.
do
Oh,
which
let's
one?
go down the rabbit hole.
Do whichever one first. It
Oh,
doesn't
God.
matter.
Oh God. All right. Here goes nothing.
Oh God. Okay. Oh no. Context first. Context. All
Yeah.
right. This guy is literally one of the most boring, pathetic pieces of shit I've ever seen ever. So why am I making you watch this? Because this is also one of the biggest bit shooters ever. Look at those amount of views. This was uploaded tonight. Look at his subscribers on BitChute. Look at this. He's one of the biggest bit shooters. He's on the front page all the time. And see how entertaining he ends up being. Because he's less entertaining than goddamn Brett Keane.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, he's another one that's got Trump everywhere in his house.
I know.
He
It's
did- and
even
he's-
worse.
Wearing a MAGA shirt. Holy fuck. Okay.
Good afternoon, guys. For those of you who'd like to boost your immune system, go
riveting,
into
huh?
the description box and click on Alaska Chag and find out why millions of people drink Chagga tea every day. And then for those of you who would like to help our veterans, go to Hero Soap Company. They are owned by vets, and they give part of the profits to veterans down on their luck. And then for those of you who would like to get a head start on your gardening, go to dollarseed.com.
Okay, never open your video with a fucking ad. I swear to fucking God. Okay, even like the big YouTubers that like get a million views or whatever per video that like open up and like, I just want to thank whatever for sponsoring this video today. They usually at least do an opener before they get into that. You never make the first fucking and if you do, you don't make it this fucking boring. Like, what are you doing? Like, hey guys, so if you want to give money to this thing, or if you want to give money to that thing, you can do that, or if you want to give me money, you can do this, or if you it's like what the fuck are you doing? Like, at least make it more interesting. Well, I guess we're about to prove that you're fucking physically incapable of that, aren't we? Like, I don't.
This is the thing. Like, at the end of like your content, you would then say, go down to the description, click on the links. I have a few,
Yeah, once people are satisfied, right?
Or at
Yeah,
least
like-
once you've said something, like once you've, hey, you know why I bet he does that? I bet he does that because like the click off ratio is probably like really high. Like a lot of people probably watch his video for like 10 seconds and then click off.
But I wonder why. Maybe if it didn't have an ad at the start, people wouldn't do
No,
that.
no, I bet no matter what, that's what happens because he's so goddamn boring. And so like
Yeah.
people just
Okay.
click on the video and then they click off and so it's like, oh fuck, so if I want people to hear these ad
Oh,
situations.
Cash in.
Why is it I'm the one that's noticing the stuff in the video all the time? Why is there a little plastic chair with a picture of like a bear on it?
It's like a bulldog
I
or
don't
something,
know.
right?
What the hell is that?
I don't know. It's like, wait, is that his phone number on there?
I have no idea.
May-
But why
that?
is it sitting on a plastic chair?
Wait,
Oh,
we
God.
we better not draw attention to that number because if it is his phone number, he might accuse us of doxing him.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, totally. This is
Yeah,
this is our fault if that's
You
true.
doxed
Yeah,
my
Did he
video
not please-
situation.
oh man, I didn't want this put it on YouTube for a reason. It's full of dog droppers. You fuckers. Oh
Can he
man.
not clean his like gym equipment away as well?
Yeah,
Like
I'm
there's
just
a
gonna point
yoga
that out. He's
ball.
got fucking dumbbells in the background. He's got
There's a
fucking
yoga
dumbbells.
ball there,
He's
like underneath the curtain.
Hey,
What?
hey.
I don't even want to know what that's for.
You know how they say a picture says 1,000 words? Well, it certainly does here.
I love how he
There's
has.
so many curtains in his house too.
Yeah, there's
Why
also
is there a rug on his curtain?
Yeah, there's a rug hanging from the curtain rod, and there's 3 Trump signs. 3 Trump signs in the shot. I mean flags.
I mean,
3
are they
Trump flags.
reminders who he's voting for? Is he reminding himself, like, oh yeah, I've got to vote for Trump this year?
So something's worrying me about this. Is that okay? Like, look, this guy's one of the most successful users on BitChute. Like, we just need to accept this, okay? So does this go to show that, like, no matter who ends up running next time, the MAGA hats are just going to eat it up as long as they have Trump's blessing? Because look how boring this guy is. Just play a little bit more.
Okay. I really don't want to, but we'll keep going.
.com. They've got all kinds of organic and heirloom seeds for you.
You think
Let's go
this is
ahead.
riveting?
This is the Gateway Pundit. So in text messages, Biden
Like,
voters
this is not
already,
riveting at all. This is fucking boring. It's just a bald guy just looking at... Like, this is one of the most popular fucking creators on BitChute. What do you have to say about that? Like, what do you have to say about this? I'm not asking either of you. I'm asking BitChute. This is a question to you. Maybe I'll actually, like... Maybe I'll actually fucking tweet this at
Oh
them
my
when I clip this
God.
up and be like, this is the best that your website has to offer some balding old man? Seriously, I'm sorry, but like, I'm not even trying to pick on this old dude, but he's just a meandering old dude who has nothing to value to offer to the internet. And it's just true. It's true.
I mean, he's using the MAGA, whatever flag that is on the left-hand side, to
And you know
cover
what?
over some shit that's underneath.
Yeah,
there.
dude.
Yeah, clearly.
He has to
What the
clearly.
fuck is?
he has to cover all the clutter in his house to like make sure no one can fucking see how messy he is.
He covers it up with his quote-unquote patriotism, which is actually reverse patriotism.
That's what, dude. That's what conservatives do with everything. They cover it up with their patriotism. They're fucking all their scummy beliefs, their authoritarianism, their desire to see people they don't like fucking suffer. I'm a
Their
patriot.
sexuality.
Yeah, dude. Real Americans don't believe in butt sex.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's nothing more American than it.
Yeah, all those curtains are like hiding all of his, nighttime naughty gear.
Oh
That,
god.
comes out.
Yeah. All his dirty wall paintings of Donald
Only,
Trump are on there.
yeah, only at night.
His
They won't
MAGA
know.
his MAGA gimp suit.
Oh god. Hey, I'll
And
have you
MAGA
know that's made
dildo.
in America.
MAGA dildo, MAGA gimp suit, and MAGA butt paddle. He has a
And the
matching
lube.
set.
How much you want to bet those flags? How much you want to bet those flags are made in China, though?
Probably.
I mean, look at the work of them. Like, it's clearly like the cheapest quality of flag because you can see because it has all those squares, right? It's not even been ironed out properly because you can't even really iron those flags. So yeah, I mean, one almost certainly made in China.
China.
Oh God,
I love China.
I just realised, Annie. China.
Oh god.
Annie, I've just realised. Oh my
What?
God, is he another Von Helton wannabe?
Um.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, but he's actually successful. That's the problem.
Well, successful
no.
relatively. I mean, on YouTube, his channel would be garbage.
On YouTube, his channel wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's probably why he's here.
Oh God, he's another Von Helton bit shooter. Oh God.
Yep.
I just
Another
realized
Von
his
Helton.
shirt says God and MAGA. I hate
Those two things do not belong together.
again
No.
separation of church and state, dipshits. Like I hate when
Literally.
they intertwine these things. It's so gross.
That is a literal intertwining of church and state on a shirt, advertising it for everyone to see.
Mm-hmm.
regret their vote. It says text message conversations shared on Twitter show their feelings of betrayal.
All right, you know what I'm gonna say, right?
It's
I can't take any more of this fucking bald fuck. Let's move on.
Straight to the point, Annie.
Yep.
I mean, we could attack his argument a little bit, but it's.
I'm just like we could torture ourselves with this a little bit more, but you know what? Nah.
You know what?
Let's not.
By the way, so I'm gonna just say this: I don't care about your anecdotal evidence about some people maybe regretting voting for Joe Biden. Doesn't matter. They already voted for him. Fuck you. It's done. Okay? I know you guys are coping real hard right now. You guys are like fucking insanely like trying to hold on to this idea that Trump would have been better and people agree with you or whatever. You want to be vindicated. Okay? It's so clear. And it's just sad. It doesn't matter. Like, you can regret voting for Biden all you want. Yeah.
You're missing the main point. They lost.
Yeah, exactly. You lost.
You've literally lost the plot. You've literally fucking lost the plot.
No, it is true. They fucking lost. And like it's fucking ridiculous to be sitting here just be like, well, like what does he think the outcome of this would be? So I'm like, oh look, people actually regretted voting for Biden. Well, maybe we should have a recount or a revote or like I feel like that's what he's hoping for. Like, I literally feel like that's the fantasy he's living in, where, like, someone hears this and they go, oh, my God, did you hear? A bunch of Biden voters actually regretted voting for Biden? Well, that's it. This election is not democratic. We have to, like, do it again. We need we need to hold the elections all over again.
You know what?
Right.
Since we're leaving this video anyway, why don't you X out of it and take a look at how many views there are, because that's how many people are just exactly what you just said that applies to about that many people. Let's see, 4,000 people.
They're the ones that they're the ones at the helicopter going, stop, wait, come back. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix it.
Yep.
Stop.
Well,
don't
actually,
leave.
it's 223 people, because you gotta look. See, here's the problem. Look at his view count and look at the like to dislike ratio. It's clear most people didn't even give it the time of day to dislike it. They just like clicked off the video immediately. Only 223 people liked it.
Wait a minute. Can I present my theory for a second?
Hmm?
All right. This is the grandpa of the dude who runs BitChute. That's why he pushes out this guy's videos so much.
Maybe.
No,
he's like,
what do you mean? Wait. What do you mean maybe? Yes, 100%.
Make an old man happy in his old dying years.
Go back to his channel real fast. Go back.
No, I just wanted to see.
Just wanted to be BitChute famous. God damn him! Leave him alone, Annie.
All right, no, I'm not leaving him alone. Go up. It'll show his most viewed video. Under most viewed to the side there.
Okay.
How much is that? How many views? How many views is that?
25,000.
25,000 fucking views.
25,000. He's even got a uniform. He uses that Trump shirt as a uniform.
He does. Wait, I want to see if he advertises something in the first 10 seconds of the video.
Good morning, guys.
Okay.
Real quick, for those of you who would like to boost your immune system, go into.
Oh my God, he does!
Oh, fuck me.
It's bullshit pseudoscience like hormone therapy shit too. Like,
here's how, dude, motherfucker. Here's how you do that. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about this subject, and and give them a little bit of teaser, so what do you guys think about this? We'll get to that in just a minute, but first, if you want to boost your immune system, whatever, you can buy these supplements. Go to my link down in the video description, whatever, and get 15% off. Anyway, back to the subject at hand, and you have all of that done in under 20 fucking seconds.
Exactly. You hook someone in. You have to hook someone in and not be too long with the fucking ad, or else you'll lose their attention. Like, you have to actually maintain someone's attention. Because now, at this point, most people are like, okay, you know what? I'm used to people having I'll give people a little bit of time to get out what they want to say. Give their fucking spiel. But if you don't get back to the content, I'm just going to click off the fucking video within a reasonable amount of time.
Like, dude, Repsion is a great example of this. I'll look at a Repsion video, and he'll be like, so Onision did this thing, and we'll be talking about the details of that in just a second. And he'll give like a little bit of a teaser. He'll be like, I can't believe this happened or whatever. And they'll be like, but first, if you want to buy sex toys, go to adamandeve.com and use the Repsion link and whatever. Like, it's not hard.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah,
Give me
dude.
that code.
Yeah, dude. You can go to a I don't know.
Look, I have zero like thing against this at all, but I feel like Repsion's just managed to monetize himself in every single way possible at this point. I feel like he's had every advertiser. I feel like he's sold. I feel like he's gotten money from people in every type of way possible. You know what I mean?
Sure. I mean,
Repsion's in it to like. I mean that I respect it. You know,
yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Repsion's a cool dude, though. I like Repsion.
I don't mean it in a bad way is what I'm trying to say. I'm just actually impressed by like all the different like revenues that this guy has actually managed to make fucking money.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I've been thinking of checking out his OnlyFans, yo. He's got an OnlyFans now.
Hey, there's another one. There's another one.
He's kind of cute, all I'm saying. Like,
no, yeah, Repsion's an attractive dude. He's a cool dude too. Hell yeah.
I've seen some of his leaked foot pics, yo. Those are spicy.
Oh God. All right, let's move on. We're not getting it. I've talked enough about stupid, sexy Repsion. I should make a meme of that. Like, you know?
And he's like, I'm moving on.
Stupid, sexy Repsion. He's too goddamn sexy. Not fair. I wish I had that chiseled jawline.
It is unfair. By the way, come on our podcast.
Yeah, dude, come on our show, Repsion. We love you. We'll fillet you in person.
Fillet.
Verbally.
Wait.
Verbally.
No, well, no. Like that means like chopping people into bits, right?
No, that's flay.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? Fine. Fine. I'll leave that in the final version. Fine. I'll leave it in the fucking final one.
I mean,
all right. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, wait, let's not rule anything out.
Oh God.
I mean, and he's on the like whips and chains already. He's like right in there.
The spiciest episode of Underhaven yet. Unterhaven. I'm sorry, I mispronounced the name of our fucking show. I sound stupid?
We'll fillet. We'll fillet Repsion and then we'll fillet him.
We'll fillet him.
Oh wow.
Tasty.
Yeah, we'll fillet him as well. Yeah, it'll be tasty.
Don't give him to Teddy Ruxpin for
Filet o Repsion.
Filet o Repsion. Oh my God.
Okay, well, the last video, I suppose.
Okay.
Please, audience, don't go all Hannibal Lecter on us with
yeah, dude.
Please.
Who's this dude? Oh my, he has even more views. Well, at least on this video.
Oh, I don't like him already.
High impact dicks.
I mean, if someone's successful on BitChute, there's probably a problem with them.
Yeah, probably. Let's find out.
Dude, we should start posting our shit on BitChute, yo.
Yeah, no, I've got the I'm just I haven't had the patience to actually do it yet.
Maybe we can be the one successful lefty channel on there.
Oh, sure, yeah. Maybe. If we don't get fucking banned. I don't think BitChute would do that. They don't seem to be like a Parler-esque, like, you know. Maybe we'll find out. I guess we'll find out, right? But,
oh God, why does his eyebrows look like that?
Oh God, you just Jesus Christ. And I'm intimidated. He seems angry. I guess we'll
I mean, he seems angry, but what's with the hippie-esque necklace he's got on as well? Like,
you know, that's something I thought was really cool when I was like 10 years old. I would wear that when I was like 10 years old and be like, yeah, I'm so fucking cool. Turquoise. I love turquoise.
Dude, I had this like weird surfer necklace that my mom gave me when I was like 10 or 11, and I thought it was really cool, and I would wear this like stupid like beaded bracelet that I thought was cool. And I was like, fuck yeah, yo, I look like a cool surfer dude. It was cringe. It was sad.
The way you said it so matter of fact really just tickled me. I don't know. All right. So before we get into this, I'm going to give you a warning. We're probably going to retread a little bit of what we just said, because every BitChute video that I've seen, every single BitChute video that I've seen within the night that I've been looking at them, that starts with an advertisement. They all advertise or shill something, and it's usually a supplement.
It's because, again, they have like a huge click-off ratio. People just click on the video, hear them talking about some boring bullshit, and then move on. Most people on BitChute...
Is this BitChute... Oh, sorry, Jamie. I've just realised something else.
What?
Annie, is this some BitChute Pornhub or something? Like, why does he look like a knockoff Fabio?
Oh my god, no. I'm pretty sure you can't post porn on BitChute. I'm pretty sure that you can't do that. So
oh god.
no, this is not a Pete's Delivery guy. You know, you have my official word that that's not true.
Okay. Well, let's watch and find out.
Open up a web browser right now and type in Antifa.com
Oh,
in the URL.
taxation!
And see where that takes you. Go ahead. Oh, wait. They say you can't make this stuff up. Actually, you could.
So you heard what he said,
right?
You
have to.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Antifa.com. Someone made Antifa.com redirect to whitehouse.gov.
Here's the thing, like nobody, no one seems to fucking get it that anyone can just buy that fucking domain and redirect it.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking dense? And look, this video is like 7 fucking minutes. 7 minutes of him going off a dumbass assumption. But you know what? I do have to say one thing this video has that the other video doesn't have.
Yeah.
At least he gave a bit of a fucking teaser before he
exactly. He hooked you in. He hooked you in. He said, "Hey, go look at this thing," and now you're gonna be kind of intrigued. You're gonna be like, "Oh, what is this about?"
And I am kind of intrigued. I'll be honest. I am kind of intrigued.
Well, I'm not intrigued because I already know the answer, but I'm interested to hear what batshit fucking explanation he'll. Well, I already know what he's gonna say too, but I guess I just I want proof so I can refute it. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, let's riff on it, yeah.
Before we get into today's video, I want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Prepper's Peak Portable
and
SOS Strobe.
Don't care.
Wait.
I'm not shilling your shit for you, dude.
Fast charging
oh god, it goes on forever.
Yeah, dude, it goes
on. So you know that I am typing it in.
Wait, this is the presentation we get? Your ad looked all nice, and this is what we get now?
How did we go
look
from
at my
that
web browser up here just so you know that I am typing it in.
You're just a discount stick Hammer, literally.
He is, dude, and because like his opening was such better quality, he looked so much better. What is this? This is like garbage. Like he's got like what's this black square over the screen? Yeah, what is his overlay? It's not even a. What is this?
So he's clearly like an anarcho-capitalist because he has an anti-taxation shirt on at the start, right? So we can infer that.
Of course.
Oh, God.
Obviously an Andy no reader. Yeah, probably. Holy fuck. Let's hear it.
If you go Antifa.com, it takes you to the Biden page, Biden website.
Oh no!
It actually goes
wow!
to the...
now it's the White House one. Holy shit! What's going on here,
dude? Again, by the way, you don't have to be affiliated with the government at all in order to redirect something to a government website. You can just buy a domain and redirect it to another domain.
Yeah.
Like
anyone can do that. With anyone who has like $5 a month or whatever can purchase a fucking domain.
Yeah. Now, if you type, wait, and
go ahead, Jamie.
No,
what is that?
Hmm.
Does it still go there?
Yeah. Well,
I
mean,
yeah, I have it open.
It does,
on the
but like
page. Here, I'll show you.
It's just so funny that like they infer something from that so much from something that means absolutely nothing at all. It's really mysterious to me. I feel like people just want
theory.
Well, people just want to see something. People just want to see something where there's nothing, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like again, anyone could have done this, and I'm betting you, whoever did do this probably was just a right-wing troll. Being like, hey.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, definitely, like 100%. This was done by a right-wing person who probably then went out and then spread the narrative. Oh wow, if you look up this website, then it redirects to this. Like definitely, because you know what? Why wouldn't they? It only cost them $5 to do so.
Why would a lefty do it? I don't see why a lefty would do it, or why someone from Antifa would do it, or someone who believes in Antifa.
Definitely a smear. This is definitely a smear thing. And if Bernie won the nomination, it would have redirected to his shit instead. So
yeah, and then they'd be like, oh, see? It redirects to Bernie's page. Bernie is the leader of Antifa. This dude would be throwing even more of a fit.
Exactly. Yeah, if they were trying to keep this a secret, by the way, why wouldn't they just come out and fucking say it if it was the truth? You know what I mean? Why would they keep it a secret? It doesn't make any sense.
And why would they let it? Why would they let us know like this? Like, why would the fuck? I hate this idea. They think the government
news on BitChute. Breaking news on BitChute.
Yeah, dude. Why would the government be hiding the fact that it's secretly funding Antifa, but then it like it does something as incredibly stupid as redirecting Antifa.com to fucking Biden's website? Like what? Or to the White House? Like what? Who? Like why would the government be that stupid?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Is it because it's because that's the level of fucking intelligence that these people have? Like these people would do something that stupid, so they just assume that the government is as dumb as they are.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, because this is a harebrained scheme that they would come up with and probably did come up with. Let's be honest. So, yeah, it sounds like something that only they would fall for. Isn't it ironic that this is probably like a troll job done by someone who thinks just like him?
Yeah.
Except probably a little bit smarter, at least. You know what I mean?
Well, smart enough to fool this guy anyway. I don't think that'd be hard. Okay.
It goes to the White House now. Wait a second.
Maybe Trump
Last
did
week, 5 days ago when I did this,
Maybe Trump
it went to
Maybe he's
Biden.
like, you know what? I'll buy this domain, and I want it redirected to Joe Biden's website.
I mean, it's not even Joe Biden's website. It's whitehouse.gov.
Well, it used to be Joe Biden's campaign website.
Did it?
That's what he said earlier in the video. Yeah, I mean, I remember hearing that when it was actually that.
Oh,
instead,
yeah,
so,
yes, people did. No, that was it. A few months ago, someone did that and made it go to Biden's campaign website. Now it goes to whitehouse.gov, which whitehouse.gov used to be. It used to have Trump on there because it's the president's website. It's not.
Yeah.
Just like the POTUS Twitter is now Joe Biden instead of President Trump.
Yeah.
Now it's President Biden.
I mean, it's convenient that he found it on the day that, Biden's picture's on there, right?
Yeah.
I know, yeah. Also, it just so happens that doing this happened to get a bunch of angry right-wingers. And I wonder who tipped this guy off about that. Huh.
Dude, you know what we should do? We should buy some domains at I have a big floppy purple penis.com and redirect it to whitehouse.gov and then send it to this guy, and then maybe he'll think it's like a conspiracy, like Joe Biden has a purple Barney the dinosaur penis because he's half like mutant dinosaur, and like
I fuck you, you fuck me.
We'll also tell him that there is evidence. There is a purple dinosaur residue on Tara Reid's pussy, and that
Jesus Christ.
There is evidence that Biden both raped her and did it with a purple dinosaur penis. Dude, I feel
that dildo is going right around the White House, being used in an orgy, and it's talking news.
Yeah, dude.
Oh damn.
All right, I'm gonna cut this out of the final one because we can't let this guy hear this. We can't let.
Yeah,
this guy
dude,
hear
he'll start just spouting that. He'll be like, "Goddamn fucking purple dinosaur penis, Biden."
Yeah, even the liberals admit it. Even the liberals admit it.
Joe Biden's a sexaholic.
I mean, hey, he might be. At least he's not a
Who
child
cares?
rapist.
Yeah.
This is true.
Well, I mean, there's been no, there's not been allegations. There's been speculations, I should say.
There's definitely been him doing some weird stuff.
I think I think he's just a creepy old grandpa, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I also think he's just a creepy ass old grandpa.
Like,
we all know one, right?
Your hair smells nice.
We might not all have one, but we all know one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Your hair smells like my granddaughter's hair right after she washes it.
Yeah, whatever you say. You know, whatever you say.
Just had an appreciation for Head and Shoulders, you know.
Oh God.
Corn Pop used shampoo like that. Reminds me of corn.
Yeah, whatever you say, Joseph. Get the fuck out of here.
His page. Now Antifa.com goes to
what the fuck is that black box? What's the point of that?
Maybe he's covering out something that he didn't mean to have there, or who knows. Like, what is that?
Looks
like,
great.
it's this whole video is cut terribly. Like, it's off center. It's like,
where's
what
the text? What's the text supposed to say?
Yeah, we can't
like,
see
text there.
We can't see the bottom of that text. We can't see whatever this logo is over here. Like, what is this? This is.
I can say his chat. I can see his chat box saying, "Get the fuck out."
Controlled by bit shooters.
Get the fuck out of there. Antifa's gonna trace you. They're coming for you. You went to their website. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Wait, I just realized something. All right, so he covered up the text with more text that probably just says the same thing. Preparewithhighimpactflicks.com. That's his website. Look, it says the same thing. It says the same thing. He just covered it up with even shittier looking graphics. How many layers is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say 10. We're just gonna round it off to 10. 10 layers. There's 10 fucking layers here, and they all suck.
Yeah. This is the best BitChute has to offer, yo. This is the.
It's legitimately some of the best BitChute has to offer. Isn't that sad?
Dude,
but not for long, because
we could dominate BitChute, yo. We could
we'll
do
probably
it.
get like 1 million fucking views on there.
Holy fuck.
Honey, thank you. I am never going to BitChute ever.
You're welcome. You're welcome, I think.
I'm not wasting my time there.
Well, okay, you know.
Small is bad enough. BitChute, no thank you.
Oh yeah, Smool. Oh god, you know, honestly, the name of that website, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I haven't said it any time yet. Here's my platform to say it. It sounds like a fucking sex act to me. I'm sorry to anyone. Actually, you know what? I don't apologize. I rescind my apology. I take that back. I don't apologize to anyone who uses Smool. Yeah, you don't even know what Smool is, though, do you?
I do, unfortunately, and I unfortunately I used to know someone who used that site, and
oh no,
it was bad. They tried to get me to use it, and it was really no.
Okay, well, it sucks. So good, you dodged a bullet. Fuck yeah. Shani uses it.
Oh my
we
God.
took a look
we've
at
been
that
tortured.
recently. Yeah, we tortured ourselves by watching that recently on the Geek Room. We're like, yeah, you know what? Let's just watch 2.5 hours of a terrible singer. Let's just do that.
Dude, I really just feel like Smule exists for like crazy old white ladies who can't sing, so that to like go on and pretend they can fucking sing. Like that's I don't mean to be mean, okay? But there seems to be a lot of that shit over there.
I mean, that's exactly what it is.
100%. Yeah, you pretty much just summarized it showed up a few days ago.
Yes.
I mean, whatever. If you look, I never understood someone like, maybe some people genuinely don't realize that they can't sing, which is whatever. But like, if you just want to like do it to practice, like, why? That's fine. But like, why would you ever upload it? At least try and get better before you upload it. And don't say you're uploading it for constructive criticism, because that's not what you're gonna get on the internet.
Yeah, especially not when like. Look, especially not when you're part of a community that's like that hates your fucking guts for a number of justified reasons, separate from you just being a terrible singer. Like, you're not gonna get a bunch of honey. Like, maybe you know what? Here's the fucking thing too. If you were a piece of shit and you were a good singer, I would at least give you credit. You're a good singer. I'm gonna be honest. When I went in and I listened to the first fucking Smule or whatever the fuck it's pronounced as, when I listened to the first one, you know what? I'm gonna give Reverend an actual fucking chance. I'm gonna give it an actual fucking chance. And I'm just like, he's terrible. He's a terrible person. He's a terrible singer. That's all there is to it. That's all I have to say. Like,
I'm so sorry, Annie.
Well, it was a fun time, surprisingly so, for something that was so terrible.
I know.
I've never enjoyed being so upset before in my life.
I don't blame you. I'm glad I dodged this bullet.
Our friendship is just based on torturing each other.
Wow. Well, when you say it like that, Jesus fucking Christ. What a twisted friendship we've developed.
Are you his dom?
Know, right?
Are you Annie's dom?
No.
How much do you charge? Just out of curiosity, how much do you charge for your dominatrix?
Oh my God. You know what? Yeah.
I'm asking for a friend.
I've never thought about it, but now you say it, I should.
I'm asking for a friend.
You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. All right. Well, I guess we can watch a little bit more of this asshole and wrap up.
Oh God, do we have to?
God.
A little bit. A little bit. We haven't actually heard him say anything. We've just talked about how he looks like Styx Hexenhammer for the most part.
Styx Nazi Hammer.
Nazi
Oh my
hammer.
God.
You
Oh,
can make
God.
this stuff up, but why would you have to? Let me show you. This is the official WhiteHouse.gov website.
What does he do it, dude? Look at what he's doing with the video, yo. He's like moving.
And that black box is still there. Like, look,
The white.
now I know
There's
because
another box.
he's just using his browser. So wait, is it because like he's signed into an account up there? He doesn't want people to see. I can't see any reason
Oh,
why
dude, you know what it is?
cover up that.
He only has one monitor. I bet you he has like his some kind of stream setting or something like there that he doesn't want people to see because he has one monitor. He's trying to stream.
Oh, okay.
Dude, imagine being a streamer with one monitor.
I was for quite a while, but thank you very much. All right, no, I'm not anymore though. I got 2 monitors. I'm not a scrub anymore.
Professionalism, yeah.
But you know what? That's why I didn't host the streams. I had the good sense to at least not host my streams,
Yeah,
but
dude.
this guy didn't.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, this is bad.
He could have done it better without
I'm
all
so-
this shit on the screen, though.
I know we're just criticizing his video making skills, but I swear to God.
We've been
Put
doing
some
that a
goddamn
lot.
effort into it, dude.
We've become a couple of fucking video making critics, haven't we?
Yeah, dude. That should just be our thing. You know what? Fuck actually arguing with people. Let's just tear down their terrible video making shit. And like, I mean, honestly,
do you know why it is though?
that's the one
Why?
thing we're better at. I mean, our arguments are pretty based as well. But I mean, look, we got a dope ass professional fucking setup, and we never make any mistakes. We never make any mistakes ever. So
Good one.
I think it's because we work with so many content creators and know what goes into it. When we see shit like this, we're like,
yeah.
Yeah, gotta straighten that shit out. That's terrible.
yeah.
Okay,
Is there no one there to tell you that this does not look good?
Yeah. Okay. We'll try to actually listen to what he says this time. Let's try.
Get the latest from WhiteHouse.gov.
Uh-huh.
Executive order on establishing the COVID-19 pandemic testing board and ensuring a sustainable public health workforce for
Why are you just
COVID-19
reading
and other
this?
biological threats.
He's doing the Tim Pool thing. He's just reading what he sees. And this isn't even an article. It's not even a fucking article. It's just, let's read what's on the whitehouse.gov website because we get it. It's the White House website. You don't need to just talk about the fucking thing. Talk about what you want to talk about. Like, again, and it's clear you edited this from a stream, so why are you including you talking about a fucking...
You know what? I just want to point this out, too. Like, he could have just read this shit, he could have just read this shit, gathered his fucking thoughts, and did a video in the style that he did at the start with that fucking ad, and at least it would have been quality enough that I would have been, like, drawn to keep listening. I don't even want to listen to any more of this shit. Like, we've talked about this for minutes and minutes on end, and we haven't even heard any of his argument.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any of his argument, because we already know what it's going to be, and fuck him.
Yeah.
And I'm not goddamn paling him either.
I know, we finally saw it was under that text, by the way. Just him chilling. It should have been covered up the entire time.
Make sure to check out my PayPal situation and donate to me on Patreon.
Yeah, check out my individual PayPal situation. Get
My
me a
Amazon-
modest dress. Get me a wait, no, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's for my wife.
And
I
I'm
want to buy another hippie necklace.
totally not gonna be wearing it while she's out shopping or anything.
Yeah, being an individual of her own, you know.
I mean, hey, dude, I want to see. Dude, actually, no,
individual.
I don't want to see Brett Keane in a dress because I don't want to see Brett Keane. But if he did that, I would be totally for that. Go, you know what? Be you, Brett. Be you. Be the best you can be.
I wouldn't care, but I would have a problem with it if he was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna deny this and just keep being a homophobic piece of shit who hates people who do anything that's out of the norm of gender stereotypes. Fuck you, Brett Keane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Brett Keane is anyway.
Okay,
Just a fucking dick.
He only needs one screen then. I am a dick.
There's a lie right there. right off the bat on website. We've rejoined the Paris Climate Agreement because of one of the executive orders, one of the EOs from Biden. Now,
oh my God, that's why that's there. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. His shirt, dude. It's there so he can fucking make his shirt thing pop up. Holy fuck. Buy his shirt.
He does realize that it's a black shirt on a white background, right? It would have popped up anyway.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Yeah, it would have looked fine. It would have looked better if he just didn't have that up. It's not even off. It's not even on center. It looks terrible,
dude. Make sure to buy his Gov did 19 sweatshirt. Get it? Gov did 19.
I actually don't.
No, neither do I.
Gov did COVID 19.
Oh God, that's cringe.
The government.
Wait, I get it. Oh wait a minute. Oh God.
The government did COVID, yo.
Yeah, it's also supposed to look like the word. It's supposed to also look like the word COVID-19. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That's fucking
literate.
I can't see the smaller words that it says, but they're probably stupid.
It's probably for the best. Probably for the best, right?
Bianca Del Rio would say, illiterate.
Don't get me wrong. Trump signed his share of.
Oh my! Another shirt. Holy fuck! He's got it. Wait, the elements of defense. Oh my God! AK and AR. Oh my God! What a larpy fucking loser.
Is he trying to be smart with the periodic table?
Dude,
there?
yeah.
Like,
dude, this is a Styx Hex and Hammer wannabe. Holy fuck! This is.
Oh wow!
I mean, he is on BitChute, which is like a Styx, Hex, and Hammer breeding ground for people who just want to be like him.
Oh my God! I want to see if he has any other shirts now, yo.
Executive orders too. Anytime...
Oh, he does. Wait,
he does.
Oh no!
How much of this has just been shilling? How much of this has been shilling?
For this content too. Like he's shilling merchandise to support this shitty fucking content. Holy fuck!
More thought was put in the. You know what's sad though? More thought was still put in the design of the shirts than his overlay.
Land of the free, home of the slave. Oh my God.
Cringe.
Oh,
what's the next shirt? Come on, you got another one.
Executive order. They're basically
keep calm and return fire. My God.
Oh, that's great. That's literally calling for violence.
Yep.
Okay. Well, whatever.
He's saying I don't need
How much
Congress.
do you want to bet he doesn't have a mask?
COVID. Oh God.
COVID 1984, yo. COVID.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
COVID 1984.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm sure Ronald Reagan would have handled it perfectly. Also, Wonder Woman totally would have taken care of COVID-19.
Yeah, dude. By the way, thank you, Tim Tam, for the $25. Super late show. Have some money. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim Tam.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
You know what? That's gonna go towards helping get Jamie a new fucking avatar. So
dope.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see if he has another shirt. I don't even care about what he's saying anymore.
Ooh,
another one, yo. Let's see. Protecting and serving the crap out of you. What?
We're just making fun of his shirts at this point.
Wait.
We're just
At least he's against police violence, I guess. But I guess if you told him, I bet if you told him, if you asked him if he supports Black Lives Matter, he'd tell you no. He'd be like, go fuck yourself. They're fascists.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. You see the coloration here, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
Black and yellow.
Yeah.
He's an anarcho-capitalist. That means. I don't know. Some of them actually do support those organizations.
I've heard some ANCAPs say that they support the spirit of Black Lives Matter, and they say, well, if Black Lives Matter is against police violence, then yeah, I'm absolutely in support of them. But that's not what they're about. They're actually a racist organization that's meant to push blah 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 blah, and like, so they just get out of like supporting it.
Yeah. That's just like it's just mental gymnastics, basically, right?
It is.
Is this 6 shirts so far?
I don't need the people.
You've been keeping track? Here's 7.
Another one.
I can't even read that shit. I just see game. Game? Game question
Wait,
mark?
it says, you sure you want to play forced COVID-19 forced infection game? What?
Oh, it's anti-vax shit. It's anti-vax shit.
It's anti-vaxxer.
Can we take away any credit that we gave this guy for being like anti-police violence?
Forced injection.
Oh, that's a syringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a syringe on there. Oh my God, he is an anti-vaxxer.
Oh my God.
Comparing a
arbitrarily
fucking
and unilaterally
that's
make
nuts.
this so. Boom. Back in the Paris Climate Accord.
My body, my
oh
my God, my body, my choice, right?
Oh, cringe.
It's really fucking cringe.
It's not your body.
Because they don't even believe in that, by the way. They don't believe in that. They don't believe in my body, my choice. So fuck you.
Well, that's the thing too. And it's not your body that's at stake.
Yeah, you're infecting other people. It's your ability. It's your body, but like your body has the ability to infect other people with a deadly fucking virus. We need herd immunity for everybody.
Well, here's the thing. I'm still in that libertarian Facebook group because I voted for Yo Jorgensen, and I've heard plenty of libertarians in there make the argument. Well, no, it's like it's your personal responsibility to take precautions and actually be a responsible citizen.
Yeah,
so some libertarians actually have that very reasonable point of view on it, where you have to be a responsible citizen, and I agree with that. But then there's people like this who are just like, hey, you know that thing that you guys say? Well, I'm going to say it too, but to be a fucking moron.
So cringe.
I don't give a damn about the will of the people. It's not.
I don't give a damn about the will of the
debate.
people.
We're going to do.
Contact trace this. Nice. Order followers still more dangerous than any virus. Oh, right. What? Order followers. People who follow orders. They're more dangerous than any virus. Get it? Because we're all just blindly following the state, wearing masks. 1984, guys.
Rather than just blindly following, a president.
Yeah. Ooh. Or blindly following a fucking ancient desert tome of fairy tales.
Literally blindly.
It's going to cost a ton of money, guys. This Paris climate, anything.
Ooh, my rights don't end where public fears begin. Oh my God. You know what? I'm just going to mute this guy and see how many shirts he has.
Yeah, let's just talk about the shirts.
I want to comment on the shirts. Trust the plandemic. Oh, ooh, I get it.
What?
Burn, yo. Trust the plandemic. It's the plandemic.
Oh my God.
It's been
what?
It was planned out.
Oh, I get it.
This whole thing.
Oh no! Are you kidding me? This is just cringe.
Oh my God!
Are you a fucking 7th grader? Are you a 7th grader?
Yes. Seriously. Oh, I've heard plandemic. They've been using plandemic for a while. It's really lame. My God, this one is even worse, yo. 9/11 was an inside job. Holy fuck!
No. Oh wow.
God.
Oh my God, ANCAPs are adorable, aren't they, yo? They're like little. They really remind me of just like a bunch of little inept children that like desperately want their theories to be heard by everyone. They think I'm smart, right, guys? I came up with a theory and it sounds smart. Can I get a cookie? Where's my internet cookie? I want my internet cookie for sounding smart on the internet to a bunch of fucking low information dipshits.
I bet this guy's tried to sell people on his shirts by being like, if you have one of these shirts, people will know not to fuck with you.
Yeah, dude, choose one. Gun owner, victim. You can't.
How about neither?
You gotta pick one, yo. You gotta pick one. You're either a gun owner or you're a victim.
Have you ever heard of Mace?
Make Orwell fiction again. Covert operation.
They're going too fast. They're showing too fast.
Yeah, I love how some of his shirts are up for longer than others. That's really weird.
So is he.
Wait.
Oh my God, I've lost count.
Covert operation via infectious disease.
Wait, what's the fucking 1 and 9 supposed to stand for?
I can't. Yeah, I can't even read those.
Wait, 1 and 9 is like the I've never seen this done before in my life. I've literally never seen this done before. Like, you know what I mean? I've never seen someone try to like spell out numbers.
Yeah. By the way, this is the highest video quality I can possibly show this in. Like, there's no way to up the quality. This is the quality of the video that he uploaded. Where you can't even read.
Which is to say, it has no quality at all.
Yeah, you can't even read the shirts that he's trying to shill. Like, you can't read them. Like, how is he trying to sell these shirts in this boring ass video when you can't read it?
Can I point something out that's like really, really amusing to me?
Yeah.
Even in this video, even on his own turf, Joe Biden is still a bigger fucking picture than him.
Yeah, dude. Government.
Who is making these shirts?
Government still far more deadly than COVID. Oh my god.
God.
So much for lie. Oh no, wait, March for lies. What is this? Just
wait. Oh no.
Che
it's
Guevara with a fucking
It's an NPC, like.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh
It's the
no.
NPC. It's like, oh yeah, you're a basic bitch.
Yes, because Che
Who the fuck would
Guevara
wear
was a
that?
total NPC.
If someone, if here's the thing though, who would wear that though? Because most people just confuse it like you're a Che Guevara supporter or whatever.
Yeah,
Nope,
like
most people aren't gonna know what the fuck that is. NPC.
yeah, that doesn't even. They'll just think it's a stylized Che Guevara shirt. Like what? Like it's not. It's
a poorly stylized Che Guevara shirt. I'll have.
Good, nice one. Nice owning the libs, yo. Is that all the shirts? That's all the shirts, yo. That's all the
Okay, that's all we have to watch of the video then as well.
Oh, thank Christ.
No more fucking shirts. Holy fuck. That was terrible.
It takes BitChute forever to fucking load, like, so don't even bother. But, alright. I think that's a show. I think that's an angry show. I don't want to talk about the Butch Hart. You know what? I'll give a teaser. I'll give a fucking teaser. Just because, whatever.
People have been asking.
Yeah, people have been asking about the Butch Hartman thing?
Yeah, someone tweeted at us.
Okay, well, so we received a copyright strike, not on this channel, on the Animancer channel, because of fucking who else but Butch Hartman. Because I had an archive up of Butch when he was like at a private conference. It wasn't really a private conference. It was apparently a conference that he didn't want recorded, but it was basically like a meet and greet with a bunch of fucking other Christians. And one of the Christians who was hosting the event recorded it and put it on their YouTube channel. And Butch has basically had them go around and copyright strike any copies of the video that still exist. So that's what ended up happening. This video was up on my channel for like a year. I privated it for a while because I wanted to do other shit with the Animaster channel for a while, back when I was doing clips for it. But then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want in this channel. And I was like, I didn't have any problems with this video when it was originally uploaded. So I just uploaded it again. And it got fucking striked within like 24 hours, maybe within 2 days. So I'm going to do a full I already did a full video on that. It's coming out soon, so you guys can check that shit out. Find out the fucking story. And when that comes out, I would very much appreciate every single one of you if you can. I'm going to be reaching out to some other fucking YouTubers about that shit because I really want to bring this shit to light. And yeah, support that when I come out with that. Maybe, you know, give me some love on Twitter. Also, if you like this video, give a comment down below. Drop us a fucking like. Thank you guys very much for watching the stream. I really appreciate every single one of you. And thank you for watching. Stay toasty. Have a good night. And yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Special thanks to Tara for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Fuck yeah. Thank you. Well, that show sucked. What were you thinking, Annie?
What wasn't I thinking?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
That BitChute shit, like, I don't think we can do that again, you know? It's fucking garbage.
Yeah, we're never talking about BitChute again. I can't believe they said the N-word so much on that, you know?
God damn it.
Alright.